Huh, this is interesting. This might be the end. This point. I think you'll want to film.
Yeah.
Look.
Wow. Oh, beautiful.
Isn't this great?
It is. Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Looks like Christian has decided to go back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh well. What a beautiful path. I love it.
Wonderful.
So I don't know if you got that, but this is where the marriage of Ludwig and what was it? Louis VIII was celebrated, and out of that union, St. Louis was born. So it might have been conceived around here. Look at all this flint. This whole thing is flint. It's absolutely awesome. So beautiful.
Do you mind, Tony, if you this one for a moment?
Oh. Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Okay. Here we are,
Where?
surrounded by Divine Mother. All of nature, completely surrounding us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel it in the rocks too?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know, she's so present. Divine Mother these days is very available to anyone who puts their attention on her. And you can really just put your attention on her by shifting inwardly and even saying her name, Divine Mother, and then waiting a minute. And you'll feel her energy start to well up or expand. She wants us to get used to noticing energy, because energy is what the whole universe is made of. All the matter, even these rocks, are made of energy, vibration. And as we get used to noticing vibration, we can start to change things that we don't like, to change things that are negative or painful or harsh. And so I've spent the last 20 years working with Divine Mother to learn about who she is, how she operates, and what she wants us to do to assist in transforming our planet into a beautiful garden, a beautiful holy place. And the most important thing so far that she's taught me, I'm sure I'm going to be learning more, is about how to sense her energy. How to, it's even deeper than feel, although feeling is part of it, but it's a sensing. And you can sense it most when you say, Divine Mother, come forth, and then pause. Just pause and wait. Even all you have to wait is for a few moments, because she immediately responds. And then what I do when she responds is then I unify with that response. Like right now, when I say, Divine Mother, come forth, I'm noticing a welling up, a wave of presence. And if I'm not sure if that's Divine Mother, I say inwardly, usually just silently, but are you Divine Mother? And then I wait again. And this time I'm noticing the energy is expanding and deepening. And to me, that's a vibrational yes. I've learned how to read vibration. I don't feel myself that I'm an expert because I have so much more to learn about it. But as I learn, I realize that expanding energy is a yes, and contracting energy or nothing happening is a no. And so I ask questions. I get in communication with Divine Mother by asking her questions. And the most important one, of course, is, are you Divine Mother? And the response is subtle. It's very subtle. It's very firm and definite, but subtle. So what we're learning, you and I, as we learn to talk to Divine Mother, is to work with our subtle senses. We're so used to letting our 5 senses dominate that we haven't gotten used to letting our subtle senses open and show us things, show us the depth and beauty of what is underneath the surface. So I just say, I ask Divine Mother, are you there? Yes. I do have a question that I ask to make sure I'm really connected to her and it isn't my mind or some energy that is less than whole, less than divine. And what I ask is, again, just an impulsive question, do you come in the name of God? It's just to make sure I am really connected to the fullness of the divine, not some false God or some fake or some thought of my own. So now I'm asking, do you come in the name of God? And I just got a real, again, a sense of softening and expansion, and then inside I heard yes, yes, yes. Which is very beautiful. It makes me laugh. It makes me expand. It makes me joyful. So, definitely Divine Mother is all around here.
Okay, I'm back.
I ask you a question for. I'm looking for a strength and a balance with her, and we can figure out with Iam and WeAreOne.
Can you understand? What did you
I
say?
don't know what he said because I came. So I checked up there. You can look from the top of it. That just presents a nice
View.
view.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
fulfilling the mission. We were not quite ready yet, but you had a question.
What is your question? Do we need a translator?
Yes, you
Yeah.
need to translate.
What is
You're
your
just
question?
coming in time.
I have a question for. We're making different historic and balance and Iam and WeAreOne.
So you want to make a picture? You want to redo it? You want to do a remake of Asterix and Obelix?
Yeah.
And who?
And Iam and WeAreOne.
Et les Gaulois.
Yeah, attack.
Et les Romains attaquent. Aïe, aïe, aïe. That's going to be complicated.
Oh yeah.
We need a lot of Romans to attack. We don't have that. And Asterix and Obelix?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Are you going to play something? Are you going to play a character?
I have a character for Machine.
Oh, you're going to be the druid. That works well.
Yeah.
You'll make la potion magique.
Right.
He'll make the magic potion.
Okay.
I think that's very appropriate.
All right.
Yes, you'll make the magic potion. You make magic potion every day. Anyways,
Yes.
he does. He does make magic potion by being who he is.
Okay, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I got half an hour before I get home.
You have an hour before getting home.
Until Friday.
Yes, that is.
That's
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Christian.
Yep, let's go.
All right.
All right.
Father is finish just the sentence. Isn't it? You were in the middle of something.
I really invite everyone to try this because it's so important to know how to work with energy, and then you can change energy. And we have a lot of negative energy in our planet right now. And if we connect with the mother of the universe, the Divine Mother, she's all love. And love is the most powerful energy in the universe. It's the most healing energy in the universe. And as you learn to work with her energy, the negative energy shifts, it dissolves, it disappears, it goes into the light. So that's really what I and Divine Mother, she's doing the teaching really. But the knowledge that I get from her is that we can work with the energy to lighten and brighten our world, to literally change the heaviness, the darkness, and the negativity into light, love, truth, the divine truth. And this isn't just an ideal. It isn't just a pie in the sky. It's something that we actually can move and change. And when you work at the subtlest levels of the universe, things start changing on all of the inner levels until the surface changes. We're working at this subtle level and the surface changes. And I've seen this happen. I've seen this happen with physical situations where we work with just the energy we dissolve the energy of the blocks and the confusion at the subtle energy that is actually manifesting as an illness, either physical illness, mental illness, relationship illness. We work with that, and all these levels change until the surface changes. And because we're working at the depths, it's a permanent change. If we just do something on the surface and we don't take care of what the confusion and the discord on the depth, another place on the surface can pop up.
It's interesting, the surface you say, but actually you mean the world outside, isn't it?
Yes, I mean the world of matter,
Yeah.
the material world. The body
material,
is a
yeah.
material. It's made of matter.
Yeah.
So we're working at the subtlest level. We're working at the quantum level,
Yeah.
the level of light particles, the level of atoms.
Yeah.
We're shifting them really it's the Divine Mother who's shifting, but we are unifying with that Divine Mother. I am taking her guidance. I'm putting my attention where it needs to be, where her focus needs to be. And I'm allowing that focus to transform the subtle confusion, or I call them often blocks. They're blocks in the flow of life force.
Yes.
And the way we get healthy is by increasing life force. When things are working in our life, everything's flowing. Everything happens. We're supported by all the laws of nature and heaven on earth. Heaven and earth, let me put it that way.
Yeah.
But when there's a confusion, a heaviness, an anger, a pain, an emotional pain, which physical pain is just a surface expression of some deeper kind of pain, we have problems. We have problems, and the world has problems. So I'm teaching people how to use a variety of energy tools, vibrational tools, that can change the energy at this subtle level and help to make a better world like that. more people obviously need to do this.
Yeah.
And of course, I have a website, divinemotheronline.net, and that tells you a lot about what I do. And it's just a completely beautiful thing to work with Divine Mother, the Mother of the universe, and let her help you move through life so that you're not alone. And she's so present. She's so available, especially now in this day and age when there's trouble everywhere. She wants to be here. The Mother is coming forth now to bring her children home. And our human family has become so discordant and separated and conflicted. She's coming now to, with her love, unify our human family and bring us back to the peace, the joy, the harmony, and then the progress that we can really experience when united with her. When we're disconnected, we're separate, we get into all kinds of trouble. But when we're connected to her and unified, when she's speaking from within you, you're guided very powerfully and beautifully. And she wants to do this. She wants a relationship with each one of us.
Isn't it the same as the relationship with yourself, with your true self?
Yes, Divine Mother is our true self. She's in the heart. The easiest place to find her is in the heart. And I encourage people to breathe into your heart when you invite Divine Mother. Let your awareness go to the heart chakra, not just the heart organ, but the whole heart energy field. Breathe in because it helps bring your mind there. Notice the breath. And it helps you get out of your mind. Or it helps to unify the mind and heart. That's another way to say it. So, allowing the heart-mind to operate. And Divine Mother always says, I am one with you. I am yourself. So it really is like coming home to yourself.
The misunderstanding, maybe, I don't know, is that God is outside yourself, but it is inside yourself. Something
Yes,
like that?
yes.
Do you mean it? That?
Yes, I hope this thing's working because
Okay.
it turned in.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We are one with Divine Mother. Divine Mother is within us. And it is true that most people think that God is outside of ourselves. But the more you work with her, the more she leads you inward, and the more you recognize that she and you are one. And you start to operate with her in complete balance and harmony with her. It's a very intimate relationship, very beautiful, very profound, very joyful, and challenges can come up and you have a means to meet them. You can go to that place where all knowledge resides and say, whoa, how do I handle this? How do I pay this bill? How do I handle my teenager who's, whatever, using drugs or running with the wrong crowd? What do I do, Mother? And she gives you an incredible guidance that does not, I'm thinking in terms of the teenager, that does not get you into an argument with the teenager, but helps you become allies with your teenager or anyone else that you have problems with. So it's a remarkable experience to work with her. She has given me a lot of vibrational tools, ways to work with the energy, which I'm offering to everyone. These vibrational tools are amazing how easily they work. And perhaps in another time I can tell you all about them.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because they're amazing, and you're learning how to work at the quantum level of the universe.
The thing is, if we do it, another time, not now, but when we do it, I think people can immediately feel something happening. So it's nice to give an example later on, the next
Yes.
yeah.
One of them is, I can give an example right now.
Okay.
The first vibrational tool that I've learned is so simple but so powerful, and that is to pour light into something. Because what you say happens. This is something you learn when you work with subtle energy, is when you say, divine light is pouring into me now, the light actually starts to pour into you. When you say divine light is welling up within me now, it wells up. You can tell light what to do. So if you're in a bad mood or someone around you is in a bad mood, pour light into yourself or another. Like right now, I'm asking the divine light pour into everyone who's listening to this now. More light and more light. I ask Divine Mother to fill you with light, to open your heart with light, to fill every particle of your existence with light. More and more divine light, flooding into you, filling you, bathing you, healing you. And if there is a particular area of your body that's challenged, divine light is pouring into that area, filling that area, flooding that area. More and more light, transforming that area. This is just a few seconds of the divine light energy tool. And you can do it. I've done it for 10 minutes, filling someone with light for 10 minutes. And it's just an very beautiful, and it's expansive yet grounding at the same time. You become centered on the planet. You become open yet protected. Protected by light. You know, Divine Mother is light. She is the light. Let there be light. Divine Mother manifests. She manifests herself. When you say, let there be light, more light. So work with the light. Pour it in, send it everywhere. When you hear on the news some terrible event, and you feel awful inside, you feel, oh no, this is terrible, I'm frightened, what are we going to do? Start pouring in the light, and you are helping to change the world. You're helping it at the fundamental level, where it's most important to make the change, the foundation. So more light and more light. And it dissolves the blockages, the pain, the anger, the violence. Break. I have another tool when I run into a big block where I say break, 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 break. I want you to understand how powerful you are as a divine being. You are a divine being in a physical form. And so you can use divine tools to transform yourself and the world. I want you to realize, you probably may not realize how powerful you are. And I want you to understand that you can activate light for transformation. And if something isn't working, you say to it, go into the light. Go, go. Very firm and confident, but not in an angry way. It's not an egoic command. It's coming from your divine self. Go into the light. Go. And sometimes you have to do it layer by layer by layer, often in fact, because it isn't just the surface that has disruption. Go, and then go at the next level. Go. Go into the light. Be sure to say go into the light every few sentences so that the energy doesn't just go to someone else. It goes into the light and transforms. Go into the light. Go into the light. And then if you run into any
It's
real...
almost finished. So.
Okay. If you run into anything else, I have other tools
Yes.
that I can teach you. So, but use the divine light and say to the negativity, go into the light. And you'll be well on your way to changing your life.